Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellen if you're new. Today's video is going to be quite a lot different than what I normally post, but I'm going to try bleaching my hair at home for the first time. Yeah, probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. So this is what we're starting with. I actually just got it done 2 months ago, so it's not like super grown out, but I wasn't thrilled with this kind of line. I mean, I like having color up here, but I really prefer it to look a bit more balayage where it's like a bit blonder on the bottom. My plan is going to be to start in the back with some pretty sloppy foils, just because I don't think I've had the bottom of my hair highlighted in like a while. So I'll just do like a few in the back, and I think I might straighten my hair a little bit first too, because it's going to be difficult with how wavy it is. Like, this is just how it is naturally when I let it air dry out of the shower. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the back, and then I don't want to lighten all of my ends so that it's like completely saturated in bleach, but I do want to add quite a bit more lightness towards the end of my hair. And I'm probably gonna leave a lot of the crown, or at least like the top sections, untouched, because I don't mind the crown being a bit darker. I'm just trying to add a bit more brightness like through the mids and ends, and then touch up the blonde money piece and like around my face a little bit because it's already grown out for 2 months. I don't know, this is kind of crazy. So let me just give you like a 360 of my hair, and you can kind of see it's a little greasy right now, but like I'm gonna want to obviously fade this a bit, but that's as much as I think I'm gonna do on the top, because I don't really want a lot of blonde here. I'd rather have it like down here. But yeah, like, not a huge fan of how this is looking. I prefer it to look way more blended. So here are my supplies. I ended up having to order from 2 different companies. So I got the Blondor items from United Hair Salon Supplies. And I think they threw this in for free because I don't remember ordering it, but they threw in like a pastel toner. And then I got this, the foils, and the bowl from Sally Beauty. And then I had to order these 3 online. Well, I could have gotten the Olaplex anywhere really, but I had to order the toners and the activator from Cosmetic World Canada. So I had to order from a couple places to get what I needed without a cosmetology license. And then I just found a cape and clips laying around the house, and then a couple towels that can get bleach on them just in case I need to like rub bleach off of anything. Okay, I straightened my hair. It should be much easier to section now. I think you can see a little bit better. Okay, so my bleach is mixed.
And a quick intermission to say thank you to Merit for sponsoring this video. They sent me their Great Skin Duo, and here's a quick video of me showing how to use it. Let's do my skincare and makeup with Merit. Merit is a minimalist beauty brand that creates non-comedogenic products that are safe for the body, skin, and planet. First, I'm using their new Great Skin Serum, which is a lightweight serum that hydrates and plumps skin, and it's suitable for all skin types. It felt amazing. It is super lightweight, and it soaks right into your skin with 0 residue. Next, I'm using the Great Skin Moisturizer, which is a lightweight cream that helps prep skin for makeup. It helps soothe your skin barrier and makes your skin feel firmer and more elastic in just 1 week. Next, I'm using the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Sticks in Cream and Dune, and then I mixed both shades all over my face and used the #1 blending brush to help blend those in. The Minimalist doubles as a foundation and a concealer. It's lightweight, buildable, and hydrating. Next, I'm using their Flush Balm in Cheeky, and then also blending that in with their blending brush. Here's the finished look. Shop Merit using the link in my bio. Every first purchase comes with their signature bag, and there's free shipping on all orders over $40.
I think this is the texture I want. I'm going to be doing more of like a free-handed balayage in the back, and I don't want it to dry out too fast, but I figure in the back I don't want it to be like super hot in foils because it's the first section that I'm starting with. So, okay, here we go. If you can see, what a joke. But I want it like feathered. Aha, here we go. And I know the bleach is working as long as it's wet. As soon as it starts drying, the bleach stops working. I'm just gonna put a foil on top so it doesn't touch the hair above it. All right. So I think I'm gonna do something a little bit unconventional. Well, this whole video is unconventional, but I'm gonna take like the very top of my crown where my hair will naturally lay, and I'm actually not going to color any of it because I don't mind this blending in with the blonde that's below it, and let it blend in with all the blonde that's underneath. That way I have like a bit more wiggle room to mess up, because that will be laying on top of whatever I'm coloring. Dude, I'm struggling so hard with the sections right now. I did not get a rat tail comb. There we go. I'm gonna be using my imagination here because I can't see what I'm doing. My first edition foil. Aw. Okay. I don't know. Those ones are gonna be a little rough. This should hypothetically be easier. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the back section and take this little curtain of hair and clip it out of the way so that I can lay it on top of the sections that I do. This is just not the way to do sections. Okay, good. I'm gonna get the whole hair. Okay, wish me luck on that one. Oh, that felt thick. That felt thick. Next one. There we go. Oof, that got loose really quick. Okay. I have a feeling that that's way too thick at the bottom. Yeah. Finish this side. You can already see the lift here. I'm gonna make a bowl of 30 vol and do some really tiny foils in the front. I mean, I pretty much need all of that. There. I don't want that other one getting overdeveloped. I'm just gonna keep putting extra foils because these are coming loose and I don't want these hairs to get bleached. Alright. Yeah. So it's very dry, but that's what the balayage chunk is looking like. Same thing. Yeah, it's still only lifted to like a 9. Okay. That's not gonna work out. But this up here is way brighter than the ends. So I'm gonna mix up some more 30 and put that on the ends while I'm waiting for the rest to develop. So this is the part that I messed up the most. I'm trying not to overlap, but also I don't want spots. Oh, all right, now maybe here we go. There we go. Oh, girl, girl. I'm gonna need to turn this. There we go. Oof, my arms are killing. Oh God, how did I fold this? Oh, what the frick? Oh, stripey. Gross. I actually wish I didn't take that out. I don't think it's done. Oh, so splotchy. No. Right, yeah. And I'll just plop that back in. right? So I'm sick of waiting, and I'm a little scared that the rest of my hair is gonna fry off, but the back pieces are pretty much done. Ooh, it's a bit stripey. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, I think I'm gonna start taking foils out while I'm waiting. So let's take a look at this back one again. What the heck? What the frick, bro? Do you see that? Don't care. Don't care. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Looks like lasagna. I felt like I took such teeny sections, but like obviously it's still too big. Cause look at that. Gross. Okay. Okay. The front ones are like not that bad. Yeah, okay. Not that bad. And it's not falling out. So that's good. Okay. 2000s highlights. So I just got out of the shower, I washed the bleach out, I am about to mix up the toner, and this is what it's looking like. What the frick? What is that? You know what? The toner will fix it. But the back, not good.
No, 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 no.
So let's fix up the toner. Okay. So this is the 8.21, and I know with toner, they're like, just get it on the hair. So before I start, let's have a game plan. For sure, my crown. I think that's all I'm gonna do. It's like mayonnaise. The 9.12, I believe, mixed up. So I'm back. Okay, so I did my hair like 4 days ago. It's Sunday night. It's been okay. This is what it's looking like. Hey, okay, so it's not that bad. It's not like horrific, but I definitely learned my lesson last week. So, as you can see, my natural color is this like very mousy brown color. So you can see very clearly where I dyed my hair. To be honest, the blend like from here back is not so bad. But like there's orange, there's bright blonde, and then there's like a mid-tone mix happening back here, and then my root color. It's just like a lot of colors going on. I kind of wanna even it out a little bit. The toner did like a little bit. It made like these shades less orange, but also turned them kind of pink. And then it made the, whoa, see, like that? Oh, that's just like too much for me. Like this is too chunky. It's a bit splotchy, like, stop. Do you see that? Do you see like the, oh, see, this is just, no. But it made like some of the whiter pieces like super ashy. So yeah, so I'm here today with you to do a root tap, root smudge, root, whatever you want to call it. We have some shades that I could pick up at Sally Beauty because I'm not going to make a special order. I simply don't have time. So we have Ion Colors 7NB, 7NA. That's what we're going to try today. Stop. You can see it already. Stop. It's so bad.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm hoping you can see this, but like, oh God, I just know it's bad. My lesson that I learned very quickly, and I noticed even while I was doing it, that you truly need a rat tail comb to like do really small slices. This is too thick. Maybe a pro hairstylist can make this work, but for me, I need like a skinny rat tail comb so that I can get like really fine sections. Because I think this is a lesson you learn like once and you like don't forget it, that the art to making blonde look so beautiful and blended is like a million teeny sections, like teeny, like 10 hairs. Obviously not literally that small, but like from my experience, the sections I did, even though I felt like they were really small, not small enough, like they are chunky. So that was my biggest issue. I think my process, like overall, or my like method was fine. But the sectioning, like, no. No. If you don't look at the roots, hey, not so bad. But like, you start sectioning the hair. Oh my God. Stop. Like, this is insane. So I just want to, blend a little, like just a little blend here. Yay. Let's try that again. It's been a little over a week. I'm finally back in Barcelona, and here's the finished result. You know what? I'm not that mad about it. However, this is just the look from the front. If you're not looking too hard, it's like, oh wait, she kind of did that. Like, okay. But just wait, it's not that good. So, as you can see, I did, the demi-permanent dye. It did kind of fix a lot of the crazy colors that were going on. So it did kind of smooth things over. I did keep a bit of the money piece, which I'm kind of obsessed with. It does look pretty good. However, let's rip this apart. So, oh yeah. Let's just roast this. I don't know if you can see it very well, but bleach spot right here just took way more than the rest of the hair. The like sectioning isn't the worst, but it's made better by the demi-permanent dye. It was like very intense before. And then you can just see one random giant chunk highlight from like the first back foil that I did here. It's like way more intense than the rest of the highlights here, but like otherwise the top section of my head turned out like okay. Where I really don't like what I did is everything in the back, and the little balayage pieces I did not turn out good because I couldn't see what I was doing. I literally couldn't see what I was doing. At least on the top, I could like kind of see. But like, yeah, this big chunky splotchy highlight here. I don't know if you can see, it's very, oh yeah, I forgot to show you the stripes. There's like some stripes here. Like the dye that I did, the demi-permanent dye, just kind of, oh, you can see more. Just, it's like, I don't know how that happened. I feel like I kind of applied it like all over my whole hair. So I kind of don't really know how I messed up so bad, but you can see so many stripes. Like my friends were like, oh, your hair looks so good. I was like, girl, if it's moving and you can't really see, oh, ding. Yeah, if you aren't looking too hard, it's like, oh, okay. But as soon as you start kind of taking a look at it, you're like, oh, what did you do there? So as long as my hair is parted in the back, let me try and show you the back. I don't know if you can see the highlights that I did. Those ones in the back were definitely bad. So this was the balayage piece that I did. So I think some of the demi-permanent dye got on it, and hence why it's a bit splotchy looking. But like, just in comparison to the rest of the bottom of my head, it's like, what were you thinking? I personally thought it would blend a lot more, but you know, it lifted very light, and yeah, just really sticks out among the rest of my hair. Again, just stripes. There's just like a blotch of dye right here. Not exactly sure how that happened. I don't know. Okay, not like the worst. Like I said, the demi-permanent dye did help a lot. You can see where I went wrong was the back of my head. So it's just like, it's so bright. It's just like one random streak of blonde. I mean, when my hair's down and like whatever, you can't really tell, it's fine. Like, I'm not worried about my hair. I think it looks just fine. Like, I'm happy with it for what I could do for my first time ever bleaching my hair. But my conclusion is, you know, I'm just gonna probably leave this one to the professionals, I think, in the future. It would be one thing if I could take my hair off my head and like put it on a mannequin and do it myself. I think I would practice a lot and like get it down. But doing it on yourself is just one of those things that you can't see your head. So like, as much as you may have the talent to do it, I don't know. I mean, you can do your crown for sure. You can do your crown in the top here, but the back of your head, good luck, girl. Unless you're dyeing your hair dark, of course you could probably do that a lot easier. But bleaching and like foils and balayage and all that, I don't think you can really do that on yourself. You can touch up foils up here, I think, for sure. Like, I would maybe do that in the future, but as far as like a full touch up, doing my full head and like getting the back of my hair, no. So I will be going to get this fixed. I can handle this for a while. I think I'm actually gonna wait for the demi-permanent dye to wash out for a few more weeks first, just so that when I go in, I can tell them what I did. I can say, you know, there's some demi-permanent dye in here. I let it wash out a little bit. So hopefully like the palette that they're gonna be working on my hair is not like too much of a disaster. Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, hey, for me doing it by myself for the first time and just kind of like saying F it, like let's try, I'm not so mad. Honestly, I would be really not mad about it at all if it weren't for the freaking bands of dye. But it's demi-permanent, it's not the end of the world, it'll wash out, whatever. So anyways, thanks for watching this very interesting journey that I went on. And if you have any tips, I mean, feel free to leave them in the comments. But I probably won't be doing this anymore in the future. I'm glad I tried it though, because I think like the curiosity was just eating away at me. Like, I do almost all my own beauty things at home, so I was like, why not just like add hair to the mix, you know what I mean? I can do my own haircuts, but dyeing and bleaching, I think I'm gonna leave that to the professionals. Nails, fake tan, lots of stuff I can do at home. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video or podcast if you are not subscribed. So thank you, bye.